Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bately Dately House Plans. In today's video, we are planning the week of July 11th through the 17th in my Plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, I am carrying on the theme of 4th of July with this orange umbrella kit. It is their 4th of July kit. It's kit 152, and I have here the full boxes. You can probably guess why I bought this kit. Not only because I loved the red, white, and blue patriotic theme for the 4th of July and just the month of July in general, but look at this cute little Frenchie. He is so cute, and since Frenchie bulldogs are near and dear to my heart, just like the English, I thought I had to have it. When I saw this washi, it just did me in. So I've got washi, full boxes, and then I have mini kit sheets 2. Sorry, this is sheet 1 and this is sheet 2, and these are the reformatted sheet. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, the weekend banner is here. So you've got the weekend banner there and as well on the date strip headers. So sorry about that. I thought this was the reformatted one, but it's not. No big deal. So I am going to get started with washi and the date strip headers. And one of the fun things that I did in last week's plan with me was I put my dates and then the washi up above, and I love how that looked. So I'm gonna do the same thing this week. I think it's kind of fun. So let's do this blue here. I can't believe we're already like mid-July. It's so insane. I'm going to put these fun sunglasses up on top. I don't think I need to white anything out there. I think this covers just fine. Okay, and then I am going to put this Erin Condren cover under here because it's starting to get really bulky under there and kind of like wobbly when I try to write. So I'm just going to put this here. That's cute. So fun. And then let's do this other side. Thursday. So my week went really well. It's actually Sunday when I'm filming, so it's the 10th. We had my godbaby's 4th birthday yesterday. It was so fun. She likes Encanto, so they had an Encanto themed party, and my niece, her mom, goes way out and does she makes balloon arches and all this stuff. It was so cute. And she had gotten printed like a little, because you know in the movie, if you haven't seen it, they have like these magical doors, and so they kind of glow, and she had gotten one made with my godbaby's name and her picture. It was so cute. Okay. Oh, I like that. That looks really sweet. All right, I am going to go ahead and use this blue for doing my highlighting. I thought it worked really well last week, and it kind of coordinates with the date headers here. Cute. I'm doing kind of like a blue center here. So my nephew, her dad, had ordered a dunk tank, like full-on legit carnival dunk tank. It was so cute. So he's such a good dad. Like, he was first one in the dunk tank. Okay, kids, like, take a shot at him. It was so funny. And then after he went, everyone was kind of a little like gun shy, I guess. Oh, this one's kind of thin, but I think I'm going to go with it anyway because I like the little stars and stripe. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just centering it between the two lines, so it's just kind of centered in there. Oh, I like that. That looks good. So cute. So after he was dunked several times by the kids, they were like, who's next? Who's next? And no one was stepping up, and so I surprised everybody, and I went and put my swimsuit on, and I got into the dunk tank, and of course, oh my gosh, it was so funny. My girls couldn't wait to get up there and dunk their mom, and it was so funny. And then, of course, my brothers were egging my husband on. Scott's sitting there like, no, man, I'm not just pretty. I'm smart. I'm not doing that at all. I'm not getting anywhere near that. It was so cute. It was really fun. Okay, so now I'm looking for my little Saya planning, my little check boxes here. I'm going to put these down. These are 4. She has these in preset in 3s and in 4s. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 4. So yeah, it was really fun. I got to get wet, which was refreshing. So that was nice. I think she had a good birthday. It was so cute because my niece made her a cake and then she bought her a cake from one of the bakeries that's really popular here in our town. And I was cracking up because I was like, she got 2 cakes. And she's like, yeah, this is the backup cake just in case my cake tastes horrible. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's a good baker. She does really fun little parties for the kids. And I was like, your cake is going to be totally fine. My hands are kind of shaking a little bit. This one's kind of crooked. I'm just going to fix this, friends. Usually this kind of stuff doesn't bother me too much, but for some reason, my checkbox is being totally cattywampus. Is not that I'm ever super straight with anything, but it just looked really bad. So yeah, I got a lot of work done. My coordinator, Christina, ended up getting called in for jury duty. Poor thing. We were so excited to be able to spend so much time in the office together now that I'm done kind of traveling and whatnot. And then she gets called in. I felt so bad. Okay, I'm going to do this little guy up top here. And then I'm going to do the hearts down below. So we ended up not being in the office at all together because she was out the entire week. She did come in briefly, like she was able to come in the afternoon on one of the days, but she ended up getting put on a trial. And so she was really feeling bad. I was like, don't worry about it. That's your civic duty. Like, don't worry about it. We will get there. So she's so sweet because she's very diligent and wants to do well. And like I said before, she's brand new to meeting planning. So she's just like learning from the very, very beginning. And so I know she really wants to get, up and running. And it's just been so much going on. Oh, look at how fun. Oh my gosh, I am cracking up. Okay, so since I have 2 weekend banners, do I want to go red or do I want to go blue on this? Since he's kind of red, I'm thinking I might do this blue one here. Let's see. I'm going to put it kind of lower than I normally would just because I'm covering up their little faces. Let me move this over a little bit. I'm just going to kind of go a little lower here. Okay, that's cute. I'm going to go with the blue. That looks good. Alrighty, so then down below I said I was going to use the heart one here. So I'm going to put, I forgot my to-dos. I need to put those on there. I also noticed, friends, for the last 2 weeks after I finished my Plan With Me videos, I was not putting down my little Otis Med scripts. I do remember it. I see it once I'm done filming, but I realized that I haven't put that down during the video. And oops, these hearts almost went upside down. So I will remember to do that. I pull them. It's not like they're not sitting right here, but then I just I get ready to wrap up and I don't really see it for some reason. I don't know. But I do have a whole list of things to reorder from Saya. We've been texting because I was like, okay, how do you want me to order these? Because I want certain scripts that she already has posted on her website, or on her Etsy site, I should say. And I want them in this classic lowercase font instead of the kind of brush type cursive-y looking font. So I was just asking her how do you want me to order these? Do you want me to just put notes in the comments and that kind of thing? So she's great to work with, friends. If you see something on her Etsy site, just contact her through Etsy and she'll get back to you right away and she'll work with you and she'll let you know yeah, we can do this or no, I won't be able to do that. So cute. Alrighty. So that's that. You know what? Since we're talking about it, why don't I go ahead and put them down now before I forget? I don't know if you saw my Instagram post the other day about using my monthly view to kind of track a bunch of stuff for Otis. So he went to the vet on Friday and we had to put him on some antibiotics because he got a little rash on his belly. It turns out to be bacterial. And so he's on some antibiotics for that, which just after the 2 doses, because I gave him a dose right away on Friday when we got home and then dosed him again Saturday morning. Just after those couple of doses, it already started just toning down a little bit. It's not as inflamed looking. So that's good. My poor Boo, and he doesn't complain. Like, he doesn't whine or anything like that. He's such a good sport. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to get things off to the side. All right, so there is that. Now, let's go over here and look at my little full box area. I was going to use either this one or this one because what I wanted to do, since this is not completely like, I'm not intending this to be completely 4th of July, but more like just summer. It has such a good summer vibe with the flip-flops and the little popsicles here. I wanted to use one of these with one of these cute little swimmer girls. So Sophie is house sitting for one of our friends, and they have a pool, and they're like, yeah, come over and use the pool, guys, anytime you want. And so her and Scott have been going over. I have yet to go over and take advantage of that opportunity, but I think I want to put her on here. This is so cute. I just want to put a little summer gal. And so I'm like, God, I got to get over there too. Oh, and you know what, friends? Let's do this because this is on a paler blue. Look at this. Let's put these little flip-flops under her. So yeah, I want to try to get over there and have some pool time. I mean, I've already been in the dunk tank. My brother has a pool, so I went over and got in his pool. I think it was last weekend we had family dinner. It was either last weekend or the weekend before. So just trying to get a little bit of cool down. It's so funny how, like, because it gets really hot here where we live. It's funny how once you kind of get wet, like, it just totally cools your body temperature down and your skin down, and you just, even if you're still sitting outside, you just feel so much better. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. Oh, my goodness sakes. What a sweet girl. Okay. Now, for habit trackers, I pulled this sheet because I think this blue looks pretty good. I could go with this lighter blue, but I like this blue here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And on my list of reorder with Saya are a bunch of scripts for my habits because, let me see here, I've got basically Walk, Otis, and my vitamins, and that's it. So see how this is in like her standard kind of brush stroke type font? So I'm going to reorder these in this classic lowercase because I like that. I think it's cute. A little paw print from him. Okay, so Walk, Otis, so I'm done with that. I'm just trying to put things aside that I'm done with. And then my vitamins, I usually put here, I believe. Okay, and then I'm just going to have to write in, oops, let me get my pen out. Write in the rest of my habits. So read, which I have been reading. I'm almost done with my book. And then here is water. And I try to drink 70 ounces a day. Okay, so that's that. And then let's highlight the week that we're in. The 11th through the 17th. Okay. Then let's see, here we go. This week. I'm going to put this, I love these flags, so I'm going to put this on the little flag here. There we go. And I'm just going to white out these ends a little bit because they always stick out from the flag a little bit. We'll put this down here. Cool. And then oh, you know what? I didn't do my little dots for my rings down here. Let's go ahead and get those down before I forget. The red looks cute with this kit. And then we go green. I went for a walk this morning, so that was good. I did not get out for a walk yesterday because Emma and I had to go early and drop my car off to get the windshield replaced. I'm so glad I finally got that done. We dropped it off at Safe Light. I had a small chip that then ended up going into a crack, and the crack, it's on the passenger side, so it didn't obstruct my vision at all, but it was starting to creep all the way halfway across the windshield, so it was time. Okay, so that's that. Now let's get into what we've got going on for the week. So I did my appointment labels already. I have a 9 o'clock call. So I'm going to put this up here. And then we actually have our executive committee coming in to meet. So I'm going to put this one here. And then on Tuesday, I think I just have a site visit in the afternoon. So I'll put this down here. I'm taking one of my new meeting coordinators over to see our convention center because she hasn't really done a meeting in there yet. Okay, so then we have staff meeting on Wednesday. So I'm going to put this here. And I pulled my ever-changing plans because I have all these great reds. So I thought we'd use that up. Put that right there. And then, what else do I have? I have something else. Oh, I have a phone call at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to put this one here. And then let's look at, I think that's it. So Thursday we have training. We have safety training in our office. I'm part of the safety team. So like if there were the event of an evacuation, like there's certain like monitors that have to go make sure everybody's out of their offices. And then I have to make sure everybody's accounted for once we get down to like the group meeting spot kind of thing. So we all have, there's a bunch of us on the team that have different roles. So we have a training for that. And then I have a 2 o'clock phone call on Thursday. So we'll do that here. Okay, and then looking at Friday, oh, I have this coaching call. So when I went to that big meeting planners conference, I got put into like a drawing and I won like a life coaching call with one of the presenters that was presenting at one of the sessions that I went to about like getting into the flow zone, it was called. And so it was just about finding like a good, kind of like a Zen spot, right? So like before you get into any sort of like, you know, confrontation with a coworker or let something bother you at work, like how to just calm yourself down kind of thing. So I won like a session. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then we have a 2 o'clock, phone call regarding my House of Delegates. So I'll put that down there. And that takes care of Friday. And then on Saturday, Emma and her girlfriends, us moms, signed up a bunch of our girls for a college safety course. So they'll go and learn some, you know, just how to be safe at college, self-defense, combination of, you know, kind of what to look for, what to be aware of, that kind of stuff. So they're going to do that together, which I think will be fun before they all go off to school. So that is that. So that's kind of where I have things going on. And then let's look at the scripts because there is trash day. I think I forgot to do scripts last week too. Or was it the week before? I can't remember. I'm going to put this up here. We don't have recycle because we had recycle last week. Do laundry. I don't have a day off. Planner time. I'll fill these in. Oh, we have a payday. Payday is the 15th. So I'm going to put this up here. Cool. Okay. So that's that. I think that's all I need out of these scripts so far. I'll just fill in as I go with my week. So look, I've got some more of this really cute Stars and Stripes washi, another weekend banner, lots of functional boxes. I've got some more, just tons of functional. I'm telling you, friends, the mini kit is so, I mean, seriously, you could do 2 weeks. I mean, especially because this has the weekend banner still, as well as the date strip header, but look at how much is in here. And then of course, I always like to get the extra washi and I like to get the full boxes. So I'm gonna fill these in as I go throughout my week, just because I like to keep things functional to start with, just because meetings and things pop up on me all the time. And so I'm gonna pull out the little cover here that I use just to give me a nice solid surface to work on. But I think, friends, I am set for my week. I hope I didn't forget anything this time. Oh my gosh, I like how she looks. She's so cute. Too bad I didn't have like a little French bulldog one, but I think she's really sweet and this is really fun with the flip-flops. Alrighty, friends, I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.